welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the USC Trojans and the time of year. And of course, Bill, our starting five.
We have a great matchup at the power forward spot. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these kids is the difference maker for their team.
Let's check out how these teams are going to set the tempo, Raph.
Every game you have to pick your areas of focus, Gus. You figure out what's going to help your team win, and you execute that.
And after all that anticipation, we're underway. Greeny receives the pass. Shots up. Shots off.
Big time presentation at the rim. He made himself bigger by extending his arms.
Shelton handles the feed. Jump shot.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Greeny handles the pass. Heat check time from long range. And misses. Knight receives the ball. Fires the sophomore.
How about that back cut, Gus? These kids can play a little bit. Terrific delivery.
Low block. And lays it in. Backcourt violation call. Let's get another look at the layup.
You've got to make these inside ones, Gus. They're high percentage shots. They just got to be completed.
Thanks for joining CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. I'm Gus Johnson alongside Bill Rafter. You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really...
And one. Beautiful. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Here we have a look at one of the sophomores for this team.
He's still young, but the coach has him out there for a reason. He tends to make the right decisions out there, which means more playing time for him. A simple concept that applies to everyone, regardless of age or experience.
Looking for a good shot. In the lane. He can't get it to go. Hungry for the ball. Out on the right wing. Inside. Way out on the right wing. He shoots from the corner. He got all ball. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Three foul shots.
That hurt.
Misses the free one.
Get out and fill.
Dump it inside. Jump shot. The freshman. Foul on the play. Up. Counted and the foul. This guy is a real talent, a great passer and scorer.
And what's great about this kid is his ability to find the open man and also put up some points. It's a skill that not enough guards possess.
At the foul line.
Solid shooter.
Free throw is good. The Bulldogs are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
The Bulldogs are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full-court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Knight's usually automatic when he steps to the line. It's good. Foul shot no good. On the left side.
How about that, Gus?
The Bulldogs seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full-court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
They work it around the perimeter. Jump shot. Shots off. Nice rebound. Out on the left wing. He got it up and in. A great finish on that backdoor feed.
Oh, what an explosive cut to the tin and just a terrific feed. What a finish, Gus.
He attempts the trifecta, the sophomore. On the left side. Fires. No. Tipped in.
What a great tip in. You've got to applaud that second effort.
The Bulldogs look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
He missed it. And he can't get them out.
Dominating the glass.
On the wing. Lobs it inside. Off the mark. Snatches the rebound. Way out on the right wing. It's stripped. Active hands. On the right side. He shoots from outside. With no luck. Takes the rebound. Out on the left wing. Turns it over. On the left side. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. The Bulldogs are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Well, Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
Pushes it. He shoots from the corner. Not this time.
See the floor. You can get some easy fast breaks.
And he lays it up and in. The Bulldogs are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
But he misses his target. On the outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. No! Great save! The Bulldogs executing on offense here tonight.
They're moving without it, spacing the floor, and executing when they get the open look. That's just fundamental hoops right there.
Raph, these two teams in the first half of this tournament game have shown that they definitely belong. It's obvious to me that neither one is ready to go home.
Both teams are competing well right now. The goal at this point in the game is to remain close. You don't want to fall too far behind. These teams are demonstrating that this one may go down to the wire.
Got it in the low block. Jump shot.
Big time dagger.
He knows how to operate down on the box, and he can step out and shoot the jump shot.
His ability to step out makes him such a tough guard, Gus. Who do you put on him, a big or a little?
Looking for a good shot. Shots off. Kept alive. He can't get it to go. On the left side. Fires. Shots off. Pulls down the rebound. Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Takes the medium-range jump shot. They're having a tough time hitting from the floor. On the left side. Called for the foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Young man's just a freshman, but has demonstrated that he can play at this level.
Being a freshman can be intimidating, but the key is to find out different ways to contribute to the team. It doesn't always have to be scoring. If he can do the little things and play strong defense, he'll be helping out his team.
Gets two at the charity stripe. The Bulldogs seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Timeout on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. More CBS Sports coverage after this. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. On the left side. Townsend turns it over. Way out on the right wing. Shots up. Comes up empty from deep. He rejects it. The Bulldogs are doing a terrific job of controlling the game.
Really done a great job establishing a good pace, a pace that suits their strengths as a team.
Uncharacteristic mistake there by the senior. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Out on the left wing. From the corner, the junior. The Bulldogs are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
He goes for three. The junior. Bill, they're running their offense through the high post.
Doing a great job running their offense, working it through the high post. That's what they need to do.
On the wing. Up and in. Ha ha! In the paint.
Put a little English on it.
6 minutes left on the game clock. The Bulldogs are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Loose ball kept in. He shoots from the corner.
That's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult to guard.
In the post. Jump shot. And hits. The Bulldogs are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
On the right side. Fires. He got it. We're at the 5-minute mark. On the inside.
How about that elevation?
The Bulldogs are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
On the left side. Ten on the shot clock. No, rips it down. Whistle blown, that's a backcourt violation.
Gus, you can't make those kind of mistakes. That could hurt them down the stretch.
Out on the right wing. Jump shot. Shots off.
Oh, physical play.
On the left side. We're at the 4-minute mark. Dump it inside. In the lane. He missed it.
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
Are called for the foul. Too aggressive on defense, and he winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
A chance for two.
Great attack.
He gets it to go. Both free throws go. Just being trapped. They work it around the perimeter. Fourth team foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
A couple of free ones.
Chance to breathe.
He hits it. He got them both. The Bulldogs seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled. How about that?
The Bulldogs are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
On the outside, dials up a long-range shot. No luck from downtown. 3 minutes left on the game clock. Out on the wing. Turnover, they'll go the other way. On the right side. 4th team foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Williamson is a good free throw shooter and will likely knock down his free throw attempts. Gets it. Is being trapped. They work it around the perimeter. We've got a backcourt violation.
Well, you don't want those type of violations to add up.
Way out on the right wing. Fired. Not there. Out on the right wing. We are at the 2-minute mark.
Got it!
Sensational dribble penetration, Bill.
Gus, he put the ball to the floor with conviction and drove it home.
The Bulldogs are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Jump shot. The freshman. The Bulldogs look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
We've got a break in the action, folks. Stay tuned for more CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. And we're back ready to get things going again after the timeout. Fired. No. Out on the wing. We are at the 1-minute mark. They're called for the foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
And we'll go to the free throw line. Makes the shot. Gets two at the charity stripe. Now they work it around the perimeter. Jump shot.
How about this kid, huh?
Takes the pass in the paint. Shots off. Gets the rebound. Receives the pass in the paint. They're called for the foul. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Williamson steps to the line. Definitely one of the better free throw shooters on this team. Both free throws go. This may have him right where they want him, Raph. Loose ball saved. And we have a change in possession here. And let's take a look at a player who's been all over the court.
He's been a monster so far. He's been getting involved wherever he can, making the most of all his chances. He's been fun to watch.
Out on the left wing. He puts up the tray. One half is in the books. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. And let's take a moment to look at some team stats for both sides here. We can see here how both teams are doing with the keys they identified at the outset. Bill, what's going through these young guys' minds now? Here they are. They've worked all season long just to get to the NCAA tournament, and we've got a half behind us and a half to go, and somebody's got to go.
I'll tell you what, momentum is so important right now. One of the goals for either team should be to get on a little run, get a bit of separation, and then force the opponent to make plays and come from behind to win.
He lets it go. Buckets. Collins manages to keep it in. He fires away and hits.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Shelton on the move.
Elevation.
Ball's going to stay here. Let's take a moment and look at this slam again.
When you finish like this, you don't have to worry about getting your shot blocked.
Looking for a good shot. Heat check time from long range. Outside J won't go.
It's all about shot selection, Gus. It's so important to take good shots, and not necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take.
Fires. And he can't get the bounce. Stanley gets the ball. He shoots from the right of the circle. He may have gotten all ball. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
At the line. It's good. He got them both. The Bulldogs are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Off the mark. They get the offensive rebound and putback.
Once again, nobody checked out. That coach is going to be beside himself.
Williamson receives the ball. Change of possession. Sideline inbound. And he's fouled. The big fella scores it, and he's fouled. So an and one opportunity here.
Lazy D taking advantage of.
Can he cap the free throw to get a three-point play? Foul shot not good. Stanley receives the pass. Now this is what you call a tough place to play. The crowd is complete. Goaltending violation. On the wing. He shoots from the corner, and he buries the three. On the right side.
Look at that block. Terrific.
Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. They'll start from the baseline. Down on the low block. In the lane. He can't get it to go. Collins handles the pass. Careless mistake there. Here they go in transition. Got it in the low block. Can finish. Stanley receives the ball. They're called for the foul. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Two shots. Makes the foul shot. The Bulldogs seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full-court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Wide open. He makes the three. The Bulldogs are playing their style and controlling the tempo.
You know, Gus, it's all about going out there and executing. They've done a great job of taking care of tempo.
Out on the wing. Foul on the play. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You've really got to know your limitations, Gus.
At the free throw line. Rims off. No good. What a rebound. Howard gets the ball. He unloads the three. He misses from downtown. Collins receives the pass. Shots up. Oh! The Bulldogs seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Buries it. Down on the low block, trying to work it inside. No. Pulls down the rebound. On the left side. He launches a three, and he nails the tray. Greeny handles the pass. Jump shot. Perfect. The Bulldogs got some good ball reversals. Coach has to be happy with the offensive execution.
Some great swing passes, ball reversal, getting them the open looks. Exactly what they want right now, Gus.
Steals the ball. Out on the right wing. Fires. Nice look.
Bang.
Knight handles the feed. He shoots from the corner. And no! Pulls it down. Stanley receives the ball. Shots off.
Great strength.
Down in the low block. In the lane. Drains it. The Trojans are getting some great opportunities to score when they get the ball in the high post route.
Well, anytime you get a player on the high post who can make plays, you put pressure on the D, and that can lead to some easy open looks.
He shoots from the corner. He missed it. Takes the board. On the right side, he throws it up from downtown. Can't connect from the three-point line. Way out on the right wing. Dials up a long-range shot, and he buries the long-range bomb. The Bulldogs seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full-court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
First half, both clubs shot the ball well, rebounded, and competed. Second half has been a completely different story.
I'm not sure what happened during halftime, but the wheels definitely fell off somewhere along the way. This one was close in the first half, but this one is over now. It's unfortunate.
On the low block. Jump shot. And he can't get the bounce.
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
Dump it inside. Loose ball batted in. Let's check out our big matchup and see how they've been doing.
There are a lot of things that don't always show up in the stat sheet, Gus. These guys could have a horrible game up to this point, so long as they step up and make the big play when called upon.
In the post with 10 to shoot now. Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Looking for a good shot. And lays it in. The Bulldogs are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Inside. The Bulldogs are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
He shoots from the corner. Watkins drains the tray. Nice pass to the low block. And he's fouled. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You've really got to know your limitations, Gus.
With the pair. Rims out. Makes it. They've got him trapped now, Raph.
They've got him in trouble, Gus.
7 minutes left on the game clock. On the wing. He drains the bucket. On the left side, heat check time from long range, and misses. Pushes it. He fires from long range for three. We are at the 6-minute mark. Careless mistake there. Now on the run. Second team foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Here's another solid junior build.
He's been on the collegiate scene for a couple of years now. This is the year when players start to transition into more of a leadership role and really guide the younger players on the team.
It's that one. Gets two at the charity stripe.
Substitution. USC.
Ball handler may be in a bit of trouble, Raph. We've got a timeout. More CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball right after this. Timeout call. We'll get you back into the action right after this. And we're back, ready to get things going again after the timeout. Shots off, takes the board. Out on the right wing. In the lane, off the mark, pulls it in. On the left side. Collins is careless with the ball. On the left side. We're at the 5-minute mark. Way out on the right wing. Fired. Good. Try to pack it inside. Jump shot. No! Pulls down the board. On the right side. And he's fouled.
Basket is good, and the foul. This kid's got it, Gus. Body control, knows the game, and tough.
Opportunity for a three-point play now.
Back in it, good.
Freeney gets the pass. May be in some trouble. On the wing. He tries the three. The Bulldogs are having an unbelievably tough time from the field.
They're not concentrating, Gus. They've got the lockdown on the rim and shoot the ball with confidence.
Tries to get around the trap, but he can't do it.
Great defensive trap there. That's almost textbook, Gus.
He shoots from the top of the circle. Off the mark with the shot. We're at the 4-minute mark. On the left side. He throws up the shot. You bet. The Bulldogs are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Knight turns the ball over. Now looking to attack. Fires. He can't get the hoop to fall. Power takes the pass. He lets it go. We're at the 3-minute mark. And he hits the three. They work the perimeter. Jump shot. It won't fall. Powell receives the ball. He shoots from downtown. Misses from long range. The Bulldogs have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
And he can't hit the shot. We are at the 2-minute mark. Freeney takes the feed. With the oop. He comes away with it. Freeney with the ball. Called for the foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, guys.
To the charity stripe.
Freebies important.
No doubt about it. Rims out. Snatches it down. They work the perimeter. Lets it go! And answer. They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the left side of the circle. He can't get the bucket to fall. Under 1 minute remaining on the game clock. Howard handles the pass. With 10 to shoot on the shot clock. He lets it go. Barry. Albert gets the ball. Well, Bill, it looks like they're going to spend a little time fouling right here.
Trying to stretch it out. Thus, I think they'll keep fouling until they're back into this game.
At the free throw line opportunity.
Solid shooter.
Makes it. Timeout on the floor. CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball will continue after this. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Long lead pass. No! Cleans the glass. And yet another stoppage, and yet another foul.
And why not?
Albert is usually automatic when he steps to the line. Makes the shot. And we're ready. And we're back. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery with you here, ready to inbound after the timeout. On the left side. Called for the foul. The big fella scores it, and he's fouled. So an and one opportunity here.
Lazy D taken advantage of. Opportunity here to put some points up, Gus, with the clock stopping.
And that's it for him. That was his last personal foul, and now he's fouled out. With the freebie. Got it! Gets it. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. With the clock winding down, and he misses the shot. All right, Raph, this one's over. One team moves on, one team's going home.
Well, the better team won because they protected the basketball. They made sure they converted on the free throw line. They did all of the little intangibles we consistently talk about. And that was the difference in this game.
And before we go anywhere else, let's check in and look at our players of the game, Raph.
It was great to see these two kids play well here today. These guys really competed, Gus.
That concludes our coverage.